नमः। अथ चतुर्थोऽध्यायः। श्रीभगवानुवाच इमं विवस्वते योगं प्रोक्तवानहमव्ययम् विवस्वान्मनवे प्राह मनुरिक्ष्वाकवे ब्रवीत्. The blessed Lord said, I instructed this imperishable science of yoga to the sun god Vivaswan, and Vivaswan instructed it to Manu, the father of mankind, and Manu in turn instructed it to Ikshvaku. Evam parampara praptamimam rajarshyo viduhu sakale neha mahata yogo nashtah parantapa. This supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession, and the saintly kings understood it in that way. But in course of time, the succession was broken, and therefore the science as it is appears to be lost. Sa evayam maya tedya yogah proktah puratanaha bhaktosi me sakha cheti rahasyam hetaduttamam. That very ancient science of the relationship with the Supreme is today told by me to you, because you are my devotee as well as my friend. Therefore, you can understand the transcendental mystery of this science. Arjuna Uvacha Aparam bhavato janma param janma vivaswatah kathametadvijaniyam tvamadau proktavaniti. Arjuna said, the sun god Vivaswan is senior by birth to you. How am I to understand that in the beginning you instructed this science to him? Shri Bhagavanuvacha bahuni me vyatitani janmani tava charjuna tanyaham veda sarvani natvam vetha parantapa. The blessed Lord said, many births both you and I have passed. I can remember all of them, but you cannot, O subduer of the enemy. Ajopi sannavyayatma bhutanam ishwaropi san prakritim swamadhisthaya sambhavamyatma mayaya. Although I am unborn, and my transcendental body never deteriorates, and although I am the Lord of all sentient beings, I still appear in every millennium in my original transcendental form. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir-bhavati bharata abhyutthanam-adharmasya tadatmanam srujamyaham. Whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice, O descendant of Bharata, and a predominant rise of irreligion, at that time I descend myself. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. In order to deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion. I advent myself millennium after millennium. Janma karma cha me divyam yo vetti tattvataha त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन. One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities does not, upon leaving the body, take his birth again in this material world, but attains my eternal abode. O Arjuna. वीतरागभयक्रोधा मन्मया मामुपाश्रिताः बहवो ज्ञानतपसा पूता मद्भावमागताः. Being freed from attachment, fear and anger, being fully absorbed in me and taking refuge in me, many persons in the past became purified by knowledge of me, and thus they all attained transcendental love for me. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tanstathaiva bhajamyaham Mama vartmanuvartante manushyaah partha sarvashaha. All of them, as they surrender unto me, I reward accordingly. Everyone follows my path in all respects, O son of Pritha. Kankshantah karmanam siddhim yajanta iha devatah क्षिप्रं हि मानुषे लोके सिद्धिर्भवति कर्मजा. Men in this world desire success in fruitive activities, and therefore they worship the demigods. Quickly, of course, men get results from fruitive work in this world. चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टं गुणकर्म विभागशः तस्य कर्तारमपि मां विद्य कर्तारमव्ययम्. According to the three modes of material nature and the work ascribed to them, the four divisions of human society were created by me. And although I am the creator of this system, you should know that I am yet the non-doer, being unchangeable. Na mam karmani limpanti, na me karma phale spruha, iti mam yobhijanati. Karmabhirna sabadhyate. There is no work that affects me, nor do I aspire for the fruits of action. One who understands this truth about me also does not become entangled in the fruitive reactions of work. Evam gyatva kritam karma purvairapi mumukshubhihi kuru karmaiva tasmat tvam purvaih purvataram krutam. All the liberated souls in ancient times acted with this understanding and so attained liberation. Therefore, as the ancients, you should perform your duty in this divine consciousness. Kim karma kima karmeti kavayopyatra mohitah tatte karma pravakshami yajñātvā mokṣyase shubhat. Even the intelligent are bewildered in determining what is action and what is inaction. Now I shall explain to you what action is, knowing which you shall be liberated from all sins. Karmano hyapi bodhavyam cha vikarmanaha akarmanascha bodhavyam gahana karmano gatihi. The intricacies of action are very hard to understand. Therefore, one should know properly what forbidden action is and what inaction is. Karmarnya karmayah pashyeda karmani cha karmayah sabuddhiman manusheshu sayuktaha kritsna karma krit. One who sees inaction in action and action in inaction is intelligent among men, and he is in the transcendental position, although engaged in all sorts of activities. Yasya sarve samarambhah kama sankalpa varjitah jnanagni dagdha karmanam tamahuhu panditam buddhah. One is understood to be in full knowledge, whose every act is devoid of desire for sense gratification. He is said by sages to be a worker whose fruitive action is burned up by the fire of perfect knowledge. Tyaktva karma phala sangam nityatripto nirashrayaha karmarnyabhipravrittopi naiva kinchit karoti saha. Abandoning all attachment to the results of his activities, ever satisfied and independent, he performs no fruitive action, although engaged in all kinds of undertakings. Nirashiryata chittatma tyakta sarva parigraha Shariram kevalam karma kurvannapnoti kilbisham. Such a man of understanding acts with mind and intelligence perfectly controlled, gives up all sense of proprietorship over his possessions, and acts only for the bare necessities of life. Thus working, he is not affected by sinful reactions. Yadricha santushto dvandvatito vimatsaraha samah siddhava siddhau cha kritvapi na nibadhyate. He who is satisfied with gain which comes of its own accord, who is free from duality and does not envy, who is steady both in success and failure, is never entangled although performing actions. Gata sangasya muktasya jnanavasthita chetasaha yajñāya charatah karma samagram praviliyate. The work of a man who is unattached to the modes of material nature and who is fully situated in transcendental knowledge merges entirely into transcendence. Brahmarpanam brahmahavir brahmagno brahmanahutam brahmaiva tena gantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina. A person who is fully absorbed in Krishna consciousness is sure to attain the spiritual kingdom because of his full contribution to spiritual activities in which the consummation is absolute and that which is offered is of the same spiritual nature. Daivamevapare yagyam yoginah paryupasate brahmagnavapare yagyam yagyenaivopajuhvate. Some yogis perfectly worship the demigods by offering different sacrifices to them, and some of them offer sacrifices in the fire of the Supreme Brahman. Shrotradirindriyanyanye sanyamagnishu juhvate shabdadin vishayananya indriyagnishu juhvate. Some of them sacrifice the hearing process and the senses in the fire of the controlled mind, and others sacrifice the objects of the senses, such as sound, in the fire of sacrifice. Sarvani indriya karmani prana karmani chapare Atma Sanyama Yogagno Juhvate Jnana Deepite. Those who are interested in self-realization in terms of mind and sense control offer the functions of all the senses as well as the vital force, breath, as oblations into the fire of the controlled mind. Dravya yagyastapo yagya yoga yagyastatha pare swadhyaya jnana yagyascha yatayaha sanshitavratah. There are others who, enlightened by sacrificing their material possessions in severe austerities, take strict vows and practice the yoga of eightfold mysticism, and others study the Vedas for the advancement of transcendental knowledge. Apane juhvate pranam prane panam tatha pare pranapanagati ruddhva pranayama parayana apare niyatahara pranan praneshu juhvate sarve pyete yagyavido yagyakshapita kalmashah yagyashishtamritabhujo yanti brahma sanatanam Nayam lokostya yagyasya kutonyah kuru sattama. And there are even others who are inclined to the process of breath restraint to remain in trance, and they practice stopping the movement of the outgoing breath into the incoming and incoming breath into the outgoing, and thus at last remain in trance, stopping all breathing, some of them curtailing the eating process, offer the outgoing breath into itself as a sacrifice. All these performers who know the meaning of sacrifice become cleansed of sinful reaction, and having tasted the nectar of the remnants of such sacrifice, they go to the supreme eternal atmosphere. O best of the Kuru dynasty, without sacrifice one can never live happily on this planet or in this life. What then of the next? Evam bahuvidha yagya vitata brahmano mukhe karmajan vidhitan sarvan evam gyatva vimokshase. All these different types of sacrifice are approved by the Vedas, and all of them are born of different types of work. Knowing them as such, you will become liberated. Shreyan dravyamaya yagyaj jnana yagyah parantapa sarvam karmakhilam partha jnane parisamapyate. O chastiser of the enemy, the sacrifice of knowledge is greater than the sacrifice of material possessions. O son of Prutha, after all, the sacrifice of work culminates in transcendental knowledge. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshyanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. Just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. The self-realized soul can impart knowledge unto you because he has seen the truth. Yajgyatva na punarmoha mevam yasyasi pandava yena bhutanya sheshena drakshasyatmanyatho mai. And when you have thus learned the truth, you will know that all living beings are but part of me, and that they are in me and are mine. And when you have thus learned the truth, you will know that all living beings are but part of me, and that they are in me and are mine. Api chedasi papebhyah sarvebhyah papakruttamaha sarvam jnanaplavenaiva vrijinam santarishyasi. Even if you are considered to be the most sinful of all sinners, when you are situated in the boat of transcendental knowledge, you will be able to cross over the ocean of miseries. Yathaidhansi samidhognir bhasmasat kuruterjuna jnanagneh sarvakarmani bhasmasat kurute tatha. As the blazing fire turns firewood to ashes, O Arjuna, so does the fire of knowledge burns to ashes all reactions to material activities. Nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitramiha vidyate tatsvayam yoga sansiddhaha kalenatmani vindati. In this world, there is nothing so sublime and pure as transcendental knowledge. Such knowledge is the mature fruit of all mysticism, and one who has achieved this enjoys the self within himself in due course of time. Shraddhavan labhati jnanam tatparah sanyatendriyah Jnanam labdhva param shantimachirenadhigacchati. A faithful man who is absorbed in transcendental knowledge and who subdues his senses quickly attains the spiritual supreme peace. Agyascha shraddadhanascha sanshayatma vinashyati nayam lokosti na paro na sukham sanshayatmanaha. But ignorant and faithless persons who doubt the revealed scriptures do not attain God consciousness. For the doubting soul there is happiness neither in this world nor in the next. Yoga sannyasta karmanam jnana sanchinna sanshayam atmavantam na karmani nibadhnanti dhananjaya. Therefore, one who has renounced the fruits of his action, whose doubts are destroyed by transcendental knowledge, and who is situated firmly in the self, is not bound by works, O conqueror of riches. Tasmadajnana sambhutam hridsthaṁ jnanasinatmanaha chitvainam sanshayam yoga matishthotishhtha bharata. Therefore, the doubts which have arisen in your heart out of ignorance should be slashed by the weapon of knowledge. Armed with yoga, O Bharata, stand and fight. Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yogo Nama Chaturthodhyayaha. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purports to the 4th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of transcendental knowledge.